Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 30th, 2025, at 7 a.m. Eastern. Tech news: Meta has confirmed its acquisition of Manus AI, a startup specializing in sophisticated autonomous AI agents. The acquisition is a major strategic move for Meta, aiming to accelerate the integration of advanced AI assistants into its core platforms like WhatsApp and Instagram to compete more directly with Google and OpenAI. While Manus will reportedly operate as an independent entity, its technology is expected to be deeply integrated to enhance user interaction. In the semiconductor industry, Beijing has mandated that domestic chip makers must source a minimum of 50% of their manufacturing equipment from Chinese suppliers. This directive is a significant step in China's campaign for technological self-sufficiency, aiming to insulate its industry from escalating international trade sanctions. The intense global competition in AI is also reflected in financial markets, where Zhipu AI, one of China's premier generative AI companies backed by Alibaba and Tencent, has launched a $560 million share sale in Hong Kong. This public offering underscores the massive capital being deployed to fuel the development of foundational models. Business news: turning to the markets, U.S. stock futures are little changed in early trading. Investors are exercising caution ahead of the release of the latest Federal Reserve meeting minutes, which they hope will provide clearer signals on the central bank's stance on inflation and future interest rate adjustments. In the automotive sector, Tesla is bracing for a potential decline in its quarterly vehicle deliveries. Analysts point to intensifying competition from established automakers and new EV startups, alongside the phasing out of crucial government tax credits that have historically boosted consumer demand. In financial news, Visa and MasterCard have agreed to a major legal settlement, paying a combined $167.5 million to resolve a long-running class action lawsuit. The suit alleged that the companies colluded to artificially inflate interchange fees charged at bank-owned ATMs. World news: on the global stage, new reports indicate that Russian military casualties in Ukraine are accelerating at an unprecedented rate. This development comes as the United States reportedly increases diplomatic pressure for a peace deal to end the conflict. In the Middle East, President Trump has voiced optimism about advancing the Gaza ceasefire, stating he hopes to see a transition to the second phase very quickly, following discussions with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. The president emphasized that any durable peace would require the complete disarmament of Hamas. Tensions in the Indo-Pacific also remain a key focus, as China concludes several days of large-scale military drills encircling Taiwan. Beijing characterized the exercises, which involved naval warships and fighter jets, as a direct warning to separatist forces. The maneuvers were initiated just days after Washington approved a new $11 billion arms package for the island. President Trump publicly downplayed the significance of the Chinese military's actions. That is your briefing for today. Stay focused.